Star of porn stars and expert haggler, Rick Harrison, is well known for his wild personality and witty lines. While the beloved collector has won fans over thanks to his charisma and humor, Rick has shared some controversial opinions with the public. This North Carolina native is a proud conservative who has been openly fearful of the impact of liberal politics. His dated perspectives have garnered backlash in the past. Rick co-founded the gold and silver pawn shop with his father, Richard Harrison, who has since passed away. The shop was initially opened in 1989, and the popularity of the show Pawn Stars, launched in 2009, skyrocketed the small business into an iconic and seemingly profitable company. Since the show's premiere, the intriguing yet scandal-prone Rick has established himself as a pawn shop superstar. His interactions with customers are generally very entertaining. His penchant for negotiation, and relationships with then co-workers Richard Harrison Sr., Corey Harrison, and Austin Lee Chumlee Russell, made the series dynamic, amusing and exciting. Following his father's passing, Rick stepped away from the show. Throughout his stint, Rick attracted plenty of fans. They were probably curious about what oddity he would be presented with next. However, his controversial beliefs may turn off some viewers. Rick Harrison has lashed out on porn stars. Rick can have a short fuse. Rick is well known for his mild temperament and calm disposition, but there have been several instances in which he snapped at those around him. Notably, the notorious bad boy Chumlee and Rick found themselves in dramatic disputes. In one episode, when Chumlee purchased a vintage vending machine and refurbished it to fit his brand, Chumlee's candy, Rick was at his wit's end. Rick was not involved in the purchase and got enraged when he found the heavy machinery in the store. Rick told Chumlee, "I'm just tired of the insanity," before storming out. While Rick is generally good-natured, a lawsuit dating back to 2012 raised some red flags. In a report by the New York Post, a disabled Vietnam veteran sued Rick and his father for an alleged physical attack. The aggrieved, Daniel Callahan, sought $20,000 in damages. According to Daniel, he entered with a Model 96B rifle, but the negotiation heated up until the two put Daniel in a chokehold, dragged him through the store, and threw him onto the sidewalk. He claimed that the rifle and his cane were damaged in the process. The results of the lawsuit were not publicized. Rick has had enough of political correctness. Rick is set in his ways. Pawn Stars Season 23 promo with Rick Harrison looking serious and multicolored filtered background custom image by Cesar Garcia. Rick has been very transparent while discussing his take on liberal ideas. In an interview with CNN, Rick maintained that his endorsement of politician Marco Rubio could result in the cancellation of Pawn Stars. He also vocalized his worries regarding trans women using women's bathrooms. Believing that looser regulations might lead non-trans men to cross-dress and subsequently attack women, Rick expressed his disdain for. Rick has been involved with several women in the past. His romantic history is checkered, as Rick parted ways with 3 ex-wives. Rick's first ex-wife, Kim Harrison, met and divorced him long before reality TV fame, making their relationship fairly mysterious. His next marriage, to Tracy Harrison, lasted 25 years. According to Distractify, she helped at the pawn shop, even bringing in outside customers, specifically from the trans community. The pair divorced in 2011. His latest wife, Deanna Burdett, and Rick mutually divorced in 2020 because they couldn't get along. Rick is now in a relationship with Angie Polushkin. His latest girlfriend is a nurse who specializes in injectables, and she's 18 years his junior. The pair celebrated her birthday in Europe, with Rick sharing several pictures of the trip on Instagram. Rick, though not starring on Pawn Stars right now, will always be fondly remembered for his crafty deals and catchphrase, "Best I can do." His charismatic personality is appealing, but his questionable political opinions, negative interactions with associates, and many ex-wives raise eyebrows. Rick's been in some scandals, but that doesn't mean that he isn't popular. However, if he keeps it up, he might lose his social media followers, or worse.